we will see what we can do. Okay, so you will explore how organizations okay, this is important way, right? B207 is designed to provide you with a broad grounding in business and management practice and study. Okay, here is the main objective or course aim. You will explore how organizations work by looking at their internal functions, that is operation management, human relations, finance and marketing. You will also learn about the external environment for businesses and how the economic and political context help shape how business respond to global challenges. Using a blend of text, online activities, and audio and video resources, you will develop vital skills for study and for work in business, public, or voluntary sector organizations. Particular attention is paid to developing your critical thinking skill. So great. Okay, the learning outcomes of this course is basically if we go through knowledge and understanding, what knowledge this course is gonna provide you. Step number 1, to develop knowledge and critical understanding of the theories, concepts, and model of the different businesses, such as, for example, develop a critical appreciation of the interaction between business functions and the integrative complexity that shapes business innovation. Develop a critical understanding of why new products and services are imperative to contemporary business practice. Develop knowledge and understanding of external issues affecting the successful running of organizations, that includes how they compete in a global context. Develop knowledge and understanding of the elements required to build long-term success in organizations and how students can contribute to the fostering of long-term value creation. Okay, in this learning outcomes in cognitive skills, cognitive skills. Okay, it would be great if I can hear you. Anyhow, it's one-way communication. Cognitive skills include evaluate and compare competing perspectives, theoretical model and concepts in the context of practical situations, select and critically analyze information relevant to a particular problem or issue, gather and synthesize material from a variety of sources in constructing arguments. Whereas key skills, compare critically and use different problems within business management, engage in critical reflection, consolidate an understanding of academic language and literacy practices in order to effectively engage with academic knowledge and skills of level 2 study. This is boring, guys. Okay. Search for and use relevant digital and non-digital information from sources other than the module material. Okay. Okay. Practice similarly practical and professional skills. Okay. The course assessment, however, this is I think there will be two TMAs. Okay, two TMAs, 50% maybe. We did not decide it yet, or maybe the university did not decide, or maybe you guys know. Okay, block 1, these are the main course weekly breakdown. Topics should be covered. Week 1, today let's say this is week 1. Innovation and organization. Similarly, block 1 includes session 4. Marketing, setting the scene, marketing definition, the marketing environment, marketing research, plus types of data collection. Focusing. Okay, by the way, these are the topics that should be covered in for this course, and then that's it. Okay, so this was the course calendar. If there is anything else, I'm gonna share. In other case, I will share the same file with you guys. Okay, let me open Okay, week number 1. Okay guys, can you see the screen now? Can someone confirm? Okay. Is it B207A, big ideas in organization? Great, okay. Yeah. Is it okay now? Okay. Okay, big ideas in organization, shaping business opportunities. It would be great if I can hear you guys anyhow. So I mean cross communication. Anyhow, let's see. Okay guys, let's start from ideas in organization. Big ideas in organization. Big, huge, okay, idea, planning, okay, wisdom, okay, or in organization, meaning broad plannings in organization. Organization, the short form of the organization is basically organize. Okay, let's say my home is organized, meaning that everything is managed properly. For example, I know where I put my sofa, I know where the kitchen stuff is, I know where is this clock should be, I know where is this table should be. So everything is managed. So organization is basically the long name of organize, where everything is organized. So if something is organized and they work for a business, so we call them an organization. So this was a simple definition, okay, of organization in simple words, okay, organization. So organize, if something is organized and they are for the profit, we call it organization. Okay, this chapter includes innovation, okay, innovation and organization. Guys, everything is clear so far? Okay, now innovation. See, this is basically the title of the course, big ideas in organization. Okay, the big ideas include innovation. Let's say we call it innovation and organization. So what is organization and what is innovation? Of course, they trim the slides, okay, they make it simple for the students. So innovation, what is innovation? Innovation is a part of, yani it includes the big in within a big ideas in the organization. So innovation is a part of a big idea. Innovation, what is innovation? According to the book definition, okay guys, before starting anything, let me share something. This is a social sciences. In social sciences, nothing is final. Whatever I am saying is 100% correct. Whatever I am saying is 100% wrong. Nobody can say that I am perfect. No, I am not perfect. Even if you say you are perfect, no, you are wrong. Okay, because of a continuous research process. When it stops, we say it stops. For example, I say that I have a latest computer. Let's say I have a latest mobile. I have a latest mobile device. Yes, it is a latest, but you cannot say that yes, this is the final and after this nothing has been come. No, the research process is still on the way. Before the, just consider 10 years before, now, and 10 years from now. There is a big difference. So the same process is here. In social sciences, anyone say that this is the definition of marketing, let's say. This is the definition of innovation. According to Mr. Haseeb, according to Miss, for example, Reem Al-Shehri, according to, for example, Munira, according to, for example, okay, we will reference them. We cannot say that this is the definition of innovation. According to Mr. Haseeb, innovation is blah blah blah. According to Miss Mariam, innovation is blah blah blah. We can say, we can give a reference. Upon reference we will mention. But when we say this is the definition of innovation and this is the only definition of innovation, so this is wrong. So in social sciences there is a big conflict. Okay, nothing is final, still under process. So innovation, according to this book, textbook, innovation is defined as both a new idea, device, or process of introducing new ideas, devices, or methods. See, a lot of things. Again, if you look at it, innovation is defined as both new idea. It could be an idea. Innovation is a uniqueness, like new things. Okay, new things. For example, I am fed up to look at your face. Okay, I am fed up from this style. Okay, let's say I am tired to look at you. I need new things. This is innovation. So innovation is defined as both, for example, new idea, device, or method, and the act or process of introducing new ideas, devices, or methods. It could be this one. Innovation could be in a product, a new market, or new strategy. Okay, it's not limited. Innovation could be in a product. It could be in a new strategy. For example, any innovation could be in a product. Any product itself, something new. For example, they change the package. For example, they change the color of the product. Let's say. Okay. So innovation could be in a product. It could be in a product. It could be in a product. A new market. And for example, there are only one market that is selling a specific product. They make another market, let's say. It could also be innovation. Or a new strategy. For example, I want to access to my students. I want to access to my customers. But I am unsuccessful to reach to my customers. For this reason, I will use different strategies. For example, I am using physical access, but it's impossible for me to target everyone. Now, in this era, I can use a new strategy in shape of social media. Almost everyone, especially or particularly the young generation, somehow they are connected with the social media. Okay, so this could be a new strategy. So a new market or a new strategy. So innovation could be in a product. It could be in a product. It could be a new market, or it could be a new strategy. New uses for existing products, or new uses for existing product. How, for example, innovation in a product. Okay, so new uses for existing product, meaning something is already existing, but you make some changes, small changes or little changes. Or new markets for existing product, new markets and new products. So no limitations. It could be this way, it could be that way. Clear, guys? Guys, I hope guys are there with me. Okay, Alhamdulillah. I was thinking that everyone is sleeping. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Okay. If we look at the second, innovation is not confined to just business either. It can include a range of stakeholders. Okay, great. Malik Al-Malki. Okay, thank you so much, Malik. Innovation is not confined to just business either. It can include a range of stakeholders, including governments, unions, universities, and non-governmental organizations, NGOs, non-governmental organizations, NGOs. Okay, guys, this is very clear and very simple and very easy. Innovation is not confined to just business, meaning that it is not limited to some specific areas. For example, the innovation is not confined to just business. Yani, innovation is not only in business. It could be, okay, in almost in every sector. It can include a range of stakeholders, meaning that everyone is a part of innovation. For example, even you are at home, you are not a businessman, you are a student, but you are looking for innovation. As a teacher, okay, as a professor, I am looking for innovation for myself. Okay, I will design my house, I will design my room, I will design this, I will design this. I'm looking for this. Is basically telling us hope for the life. Innovation is basically a hope for the life, meaning that if something is dead, okay, he or she or they or it or that does not know what is innovation. But if you have if you are alive, you know, and you will always looking for innovation, change. Human always looking for change. This is what basically it's a change that we or everyone is looking for. So innovation is not confined to just business either. It can include a range of stakeholders. It includes governments, and government is always looking for the innovation. For example, government sectors. Let's say governments, they are equipped with a new technology, advanced technology. They are utilizing advanced technology. For example, different unions, universities. For example, the way we are teaching now, this is e-learning. We call it e-learning. Okay, we used to teach in the university in front of our students. Now we are using e-learning system. What is this? This is the example of innovation. Okay, universities and non-governmental organization. Non-governmental, for example, something is works under government, and some organization, they are working not under the government. For example, like private. Okay, so in private sectors we call them non-governmental organizations, NGOs. Is this clear so far, guys? Simple. Okay. Okay, let's go to the other slide. Okay, why innovation is important? Why innovation is important? So here it was. Yani, what is innovation? Small or specific definition according to the book. Here, why innovation is important? Why innovation is important? What is the role of innovation? Okay. Why innovation is important? If you look at it, in the first sentence, severe competition. Okay, this is the answer, by the way. Why innovation is important? Because of severe competition. Meaning the not simple or not easy competition. The companies, they are always looking for innovation. Okay, why? Because of severe competition. I have a product, you have a product. For example, company A has a product, company B has a product, company C has a product. So why I will bother myself, or why I will focus, okay, myself for a specific product? Why? If there is something attraction for me in a shape of innovation, I I'm using a word might, not 100% or not confirmed. I might, or they might take my focus because of their innovation. So due to severe competition, innovation is important. Short product life cycle. Because of short product life cycle, the second sentence. Okay, guys. See, severe competition plus short product life cycle. Short product life cycle, because people see a product, because the product has a life cycle. You see a product, sometimes they change the product. The product itself, no. Sometimes they change the product, however, for the packages, the style of the product, they change. So short product life cycle. Demanding customer dictates that all organizations, whether they are private, public or non-profit, must innovate to survive. Okay, yani due to severe competition, companies or everyone needs innovation. Short product life cycle, because of short product life cycle, because of demanding customers. This is customer demand. I need change, I want change. Okay, convince me why I buy your product. Convince me, okay, so that I can buy your product. Meaning the demand is basically coming from the customers. So demanding customers dictates that all organizations, whether they are private, public or non-profit, must innovate to survive and thrive. Okay, this mouse arrow is disappearing. Okay, this raises a number of questions that will explode throughout this module. These are the basic questions. They were explored. Guys, so far clear? You have any question? Mariam Ahmed, user, she said clear. Is typing. Okay, okay. Ahmed As-Sudani. Okay, great. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Okay, these are some questions that will be explored throughout this module, such as how can organizations effectively foster innovation? Is there a one zone fits all solution to the problem of innovation? These are basically the questions that raise in innovation, or why innovate. Do all parts of an organization innovate in the same way? Sorry, should every organization adopt an innovation strategy uniquely tailored to their particular history and environment? Okay, these are the questions that were raised. This raised a number of questions that will be explored throughout this module. Okay. Okay. Creating an innovation. Sorry, one moment, guys. Okay, Creating an innovative organization. How to make or how to create an innovative organization. Okay, creating an innovative organization. How to make innovative organization. Innovation is in fact very much a product of the organizational and social environment. Okay, innovation is in fact very much a product of the organizational and meaning it is a very compulsory. Innovation is in fact very much a product of the organizational and social environment. It's not only relevant to the organization, social environment as well. Social from, let's say, social environment meaning that it's social environment meaning from society. Social is basically from society. Social environment, for example, your house. I gave you this example earlier. It's not limited with the organizations. Everyone needs a change. Everyone wants innovation. Okay, so innovation is in fact very much a product of the organizational and social environment. This social environment, for example, we live in our houses. Okay, or for example, we do or conduct a business process. So business process is organizational. Social environment, for example, our houses. It involves, look at the second, it involves and is dependent on the work of a community of people. Okay, it involves, basically it is involved and it is depend on the work of community of people. Meaning it's not independent. It is basically depend on what? Depend on the work of community of people. Point number 3, it must be fostered by strong institutional support system. Its success or failure depends on its wider internal and external culture. It must be fostered by strong institutional support system, meaning that whoever runs the system, it requires the strong support. Its success or failure depends on its wider internal and external culture. I don't know, for example, as a manager, I don't know how to innovate. How to innovate something. As a manager, I don't know. How can I innovate? Okay, so it must be fostered by strong institutional support system. Its success or failure, either it will be success, either it will be failure. It depends on its wider internal and external culture. If someone or some organization, they used to know what is innovation, they will do the right process. If they don't know how they are conduct the process of innovation. Okay, point number 4. A key challenge then for any organization is how to create and support innovation. Okay, this is the key challenge, by the way. It's not easy. A key challenge then for any organization is how to create and support innovation. It's not easy. I want innovation in a product. It's not easy process. It's not easy process. Okay, it's a challenging. According to this book, they said a key challenge then for any organization or for every organization is how to create and support innovation. Because let's say 10 employees works in organization, 5 says or 7 says let's say they say the value of the product is decreasing. In one organization or one company, they are manufacturing a product. Okay, their sale goes down, decline. Okay, let's say 7 employees said that we want innovation. The main reason for decline in sale is not innovation in our product. We need to innovate. 7 support, whereas 3 are not supporting. Okay, 3 are not supporting. So in this regards, let's say the manager of the organization could ask the 7 employees, based on what you are saying that the company or the product needs innovation. Okay, whereas in the contrary or the other side, the 3 employees has clearly mentioned that we do not need innovation. Everyone has to write his opinion, but not from his belly. If you are saying that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Okay, what is the proof? What is the source that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2? Let's say 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Everyone knows that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. But do you have any source that can confirm that 2 plus 3 is equal to 5? Because according to me, I understand then that 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. I didn't hear or I don't know whether 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 or not. I know only one thing, and I have a reference for that 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Guys, you understand what I'm saying? Okay. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay. 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. All the answers are correct. All the questions plus answers were correct. Nobody is wrong. You cannot say that I am exactly. Hussein, it needs a proof. Yes, it needs a proof. Okay, but proof in a shape of a reference. For example, according to let's say according to Malik Al-Hamdan in 2020, he mentioned in his reference. So meaning that you are citing someone else's work. So it will be not on your shoulder. Okay, now I say Ahmad is saying this. According to Ahmad, innovation is flan flan flan. Okay, great. Ahmad said, so it's not on your shoulder now. But tell me, who is Ahmad? What is the credibility of Ahmad? This is very important. It's not only that Ahmad said this. No. But who is Ahmad? This is also important. So you have to look for the credibility of the authors as well. Yani who I am? What is my name? It's not only that flan said. What is the credibility? I said that, let's say I said that I am a king. My word does not mean who I am to say I am a king. Okay, I know marketing. Let's say I know marketing because I am a marketing professor. Okay. I say, when I say I know, I am the only person that I know marketing. This is wrong. According to me, the definition of the marketing is this. According to American Marketing Association, AMA, according to AMA, marketing can be defined as this. According to Mr. Haseeb, marketing is this. The definition of the marketing. Okay, let's go to point number 4 again. A key challenge then for any organization is how to create and support innovation. Let's say a key challenge then for any organization is how to create and support innovation. This is basically a key challenge. Challenge in the shape of this. For example, 7 employees said we need a change. Based on what? Based on that sales decline. Yani the sales was declining. Based on this decline, we need a change. Whereas some, for example, 3 employees said, no, this is not the way. The reason for decline maybe, or maybe yes, maybe no. We are not sure. Let's say among 3, 2 said yes, and 1 says something else. So that's why they said it's a challenge, it's a key challenge. There's no voice. Muhammad al-Bogami. Muhammad al-Bogami. There's no voice. Guys, can you hear me? Okay. Bogami, please check your speaker. Okay, خلاص. Okay, there was a question. That is indicate that the staff are not doing well. No, Hussein, okay, that is indicate that the staff are not doing well. No, it could be, okay. The main thing, as I mentioned, credibility. What is your credibility of saying, if I call my employees for the meeting, okay, that we have a problem, let's say we have a sale decline, yani the sale is getting low on daily basis, raise in our sale, now the decline process. Let's say in 2018 it was going up, in 2019 it was going up, in 2020 let's say it is maintained now. It is not going up, it is not going down. Let's say it is maintained now. Maintained. Okay. So what is the reason of this maintenance? Why it is stopped? So you need to look for the reasons. Could be different. Could be a different reasons. No limitation. If I say that the product, for example, as a company employee, I say because of this reason our sales got maintained, it did not go up. Other employees maybe have is not, let's say he is not agree with me. Let's say 7 employees agrees that this is the reason, whereas 3 employees said no, the product or the company itself needs innovation. So the main thing or the main concern is that it is innovation process in any organization. It's not easy. It's a key challenging process. It's whether it's a need or it's not a need. Of course, in a big companies, they believe on innovation. But I'm talking about small companies. Small companies, it's not easy for them to innovate. Innovation, even this is the innovation. For example, they will fire their employees and they will hire new employees. This is also innovation. But does it make any sense? No. So that's why it's a challenging process. For example, I have a warehouse, small warehouse, and I switch from small to big warehouse, let's say. Innovation. For example, I will give you another example. I have packages. I have style of the products. I need to waste if I'm going for the innovation process. Because of this traditional process, switching is compulsory, and this switching it's not for free. there is a term, it's called switching cost. It's not only used for the customer. If a customer is switching from one product to other product, if he or she can switch, why not you? As a company, as a business, as an organization, why not you? If they can switch from one product to other product, very simple, very easy, why not you? So it's a key challenge then for any organization is how to create and support innovation. Okay, Wasim is typing. Okay, this is a very broad topic. You asked me a very broad topics areas. Innovation and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is basically from entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is basically someone who start his own business. So we call him, or we call this process is entrepreneurship, and he or she will be entrepreneur. Okay. Whereas innovation is for something uniqueness, like new things, newness in your product, newness in your. I think you did not hear me because we discussed this in a deep details, in a quiet details, that innovation is basically a uniqueness or newness in your process or in your product or in your methods. This is innovation. Entrepreneurship is basically when you start your own business, small business, but it's yours business. You are utilizing your business skills to start or to support your business. This is entrepreneur. You will be called as entrepreneur, and this process is known as entrepreneurship. However, okay, I hope, Wasim, your question is clear now, right? Okay. If you look at the last point, however, innovation can be risky and new ideas can lead to failures. Yes, this is very important, by the way. Most of us, they don't know, maybe, according to a study. Again, I am saying according to a study. It's not my opinion, or because I do not have a credibility, because I am not a businessman. According to a different studies, as of my opinion, I think, if I recall, I read this somewhere, 67% chances of the new, 67%, mostly 67% of the failure chances of every business. Innovation can be risky and new ideas can lead to failures. It's not important, or it is not always correct, whatever you are doing, particularly in social sciences, particularly in the business. If you are conducting something, if you are doing something without the permission, or without knowing the need of the customer, I don't know the black box of the customers. I don't know what is in your mind. To read your mind, to know what is in your mind, first I need to conduct a study. What is this study about? This study is about basically a research, conducting a research study. How? There are different methods how to conduct a study, how to know your customers, what exactly they are looking for. It's not that, for example, my sale is declining, let's go for innovation. No, not necessary. Maybe yes, maybe no. But how you will know that this is the case? That's why I'm saying in social sciences, You say, I am right. Yes, you are right. You are right. No, you are wrong. You are right. You are wrong. Whatever I am saying is 100% right. Whatever I am saying is 100% wrong. What is my credibility if I say that this is the case? What is my credibility? If I am citing someone else's work, what is his or her credibility? They can ask me. For example, your father, your mother, your brother ask you why you did this. You said, because my younger brother or my younger sister said because of this. What is, they might ask you, what is his or her credibility? He or she is younger than you. Why you did not ask me? Meaning that something, age difference, let's say age difference or experience difference. They could ask you, what is the credibility of his or her that you ask her? He or she does not have enough experience. You should come to me. They could ask you this. Anyhow, however, innovation can be risky and new ideas can lead to failure. It's not easy. For this reason, innovation should be encouraged as an organizational value. Okay. For this reason, innovation should be encouraged as an organizational value. Organizational value. Value is a very broad term. What is a value? Implementing systems that enhance efficiency and quality, and while also promoting the need for new big ideas. Okay. So for this reason, innovation should be encouraged as an organizational value, that implementing systems that enhance. Enhance means that opening something. Efficiency, enhance efficiency and quality, and while also promoting the need for new big ideas. So I hope this is for the time being, it's clear at least what is innovation. Guys, do you have any question in this slide? I think it's clear, very simple. I'm giving a lot of time for, because this is the first time, so at least okay, great. Okay, business function and innovation. Okay, Malik. Okay, business function and innovation. Business function and innovation. What is the function of business? Okay, and innovation. Business organizations are made up of several departments or functions. Different functions, different departments. Okay, for example, every department, let's say, organs of the body. One organization but different departments. For example, your body is an organization. Your one hand, other hand. Your one leg, other leg. Okay. So let's say these are the departments of the body of the organization. So business organizations are made up of several departments or functions. For example, your tongue has function. Okay. Your ear has function. Okay. Your hands has functions. Your leg has function. So similarly is the case with the organization. In organization, they have different departments. Typical, not necessary that only these 4 departments in every organization. It could be different. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 7, it could be 9. Not necessary. But a typical, or most of the time, mostly a typical organization may consist of 4 main business functions. And what are those? Number 1 is operation management, marketing, accounting and finance, human resource management. These 4 are the typical organization. Okay, most of the time, or mostly Every organization has these 4 departments. So business organizations are made up of several departments. A typical organization may consist of 4 main functions: operation management, marketing, accounting and finance, human resource management. Okay, we will read the second sentence and then I will explain. A distinctive perspective on innovation organization needs to create an innovative strategy for successfully promoting and implementing new ideas, products and processes. Okay. As of now, operation management, where the operation means that when, let's say, bank starts, let's say 9 o'clock, 9 to 5. Yes, exactly. Okay, for example, bank starts from 9 to 5, let's say. So their operation hours, any working hours, day-to-day activities from 9 to 5. So operations management, how they are utilizing the new or advancement, okay, or uniqueness in their operations management. Okay. Second one is marketing. How they are showing uniqueness or innovation in marketing activities. How they are targeting a customers. For example, a traditional marketing, for example, such as sales process, let's say sales process, because everyone is aware of marketing. Sale process is a marketing. They consider sales is a marketing. Yes, sale is a part of marketing. But when we say sale is a marketing and that's it, start from sale and end with sale, no, this is wrong. Marketing is the name of huge terminology. It's not only sale. Sale is a specific department in a marketing. Sales works under marketing department. It is we call it revenue generating department. So marketing, let's say innovation in marketing. Innovation in marketing in a shape of, let's say, traditional marketing. In traditional marketing, we used to target a specific people. Let's say I visit someone and try to convince him to buy my product one by one. For example, I am going to him and knock his door and trying to convince him that I have a product for you. After 1 hour debate, finally I came to the conclusion that he or she is not interested in my product at all. So what did I do? I just waste my time. And I waste their time as well. Now, innovation in a marketing. What is innovation? Now people are utilizing technology. Okay, for example, a new terminology. It's called social media marketing. They are using social media marketing. Exactly, Haseeb, exactly. You are getting the point. Okay, social media marketing. Social media marketing. What is social media marketing? You know, almost everyone is aware what is social media. Social media marketing. Sometimes they throw a product on social media. Okay. For example, they will just ask you, what do you think about this product? Okay. For example, product A. What do you think about product A? They will just write this question. The companies itself, we as a customer don't know that who is playing behind, but there are someone who is playing behind. Although it's not negative, it's positive. They will just ask you, what do you think about this product? And they will not show that they are the owner. They will just show their self as a customer. What do you think about this product? I want to buy a product. I cannot decide whether product A is suitable or product B is suitable. Then the people will share their opinion. Basically, these different opinions are called people blogs. We call them blogs. People blogs. Okay, let's say people blog. User number 1 said, because of this reason. I like this product because of other reason, and he mentioned other reasons. User number 3, I like this product because of this. Number 4, I like because of this, because of this, because of this, because of this. Then the first guy who write the question, he will read all the blogs and conclude something from their blogs. What exactly the people are looking for. So this is the new way. This is the uniqueness. Based on these blogs or based on the people's opinion, they will make their decision. Similarly, accounting and finance, the third one. Number 1 is operation management, number 2 is marketing, number 3 is accounting and finance. Accounting and finance, for example, now we have scientific calculators, new advanced technology, computers, so they can use for this for their accounting process and finance process. Similarly, human resource management, HR, we call it HR. For example, if you want to recruit someone or if you want to hire someone, okay, so there are new methods that were introduced. Anyhow, so a distinctive perspective on innovation, we already been through this. Let me read it again for you guys. A distinctive perspective on innovation, organizations need to create an innovative strategy for successfully promoting. Out of promoting, promote from promote, okay, promoting is from promote, yani targiya, we call it in Arabic targiya, going up, promoting and implementing new ideas, products and process. Guys, before going to the next slide, if you have any questions, so you can ask me. Any question, guys? Okay. Okay. Okay, guys, great. Okay, guys. Adopting a holistic, all-inclusive innovation perspectives. Adopting a holistic. How to adopt a holistic innovation perspective. There are some positives and there are some negatives. And few positive things when you are adopting a holistic innovation perspectives and few negative things. What are the positives of adopting a holistic approach? Meaning when you are adopting innovation, and for this reason, all-inclusive, holistic means all-inclusive. This is for your understanding. A holistic means all-inclusive. You are including or you are utilizing every process. You are utilizing all the resources. So that's why we call it holistic. A holistic. So adopting. Okay. By the way, guys, do not confuse yourself with the adopt and adapt. Okay. Adopt and adapt. So here we are using a word adopt. Okay, adopt is something I will write it for you guys. ADOPT. Adopt is something, copy and paste. Okay, adopt is something, copy and paste straight away. Whereas adapt is something that is you just take an idea and implement it according to your own way. Okay, so adopt and adapt. For example, adopt, I ask you, show me your work. I saw your work and I copy and paste your work as it is. This will be adopt, ADOPT. Whereas adapt is something that you just take an idea and implement it according to your own way. Okay, show me your let's say, show me your assignment. I will just take an idea how to write an assignment and I will use my own words. Whereas if you show me your assignment and I copy and paste is adopt process. For example, so in this case I will be in assignment process. I'm talking about assignment process. In this case I will be a cheater, adopt, because I'm adopting. Okay, whereas adapting, can you please just show me your assignment? I just need to take an idea from it. How did you write? Okay, Ala, we will discuss the attendance and these things later on. Okay, please do not write anything here other than lecture. Okay, anyhow, so positives of adopting a holistic approach. There are positive, there are negatives. What are the positive? Business functions can allow organizations to innovate in a number of ways. Okay, business functions can allow organizations to innovate in a number of ways. What are the business functions? Business functions, these are the business functions: operation management, marketing, accounting and finance, human resource management. So business functions can allow organizations to innovate in a number of ways. Each function can offer a distinctive solution to organizational problems. Each function can offer a distinctive solution. For example, operation management has their own solutions. Marketing has their own solution. Accounting and finance, similarly, HR, they have their own solutions. So business functions can help to provide decision makers with fresh insights for tackling issues and challenging assumptions. Business functions can open up space for distinct process and ideas to emerge, develop and contribute to the organization's overall success. Similarly, with the positive, there are negatives. What are the negatives of adopting a holistic approach? Meaning all-inclusive. Everything, all resources you are using. Negative of adopting a holistic approach is, it's coming. Negatives of adopting a holistic approach, there is a danger that one functional perspectives will dominate and therefore marginalize the other. Is market driven, see, product driven. Okay, some are customer driven. Okay, there are few differences. Then it may view all potential issues as marketing problems that require marketing based solutions. Okay, for example, If a company is market driven, meaning that they are changing their process according to market, we call them market driven. Some companies, they are changing with the process of, or they are changing their self with the customer, so we call them customer driven. Some companies or some products customer driven, yani I don't care about my customers, but I care about market. So in this case I will be market driven. I don't care about market, but I only care about my customers. So in this case I will be customer driven. Okay, there are different. So there is a danger that one functional perspective will dominate and therefore marginalize the others. For example, if a company is market driven, then it may view all potential issues as marketing problems that require marketing based solutions. Clear, guys? Okay, good. Okay. Okay, innovation task. Ala, do not write anything other than this, please. During lecture, please do not write anything, please. Okay, because I'm looking only the student positive comments regarding the lecture. Okay, anything, don't worry. Okay, by the way, I should clear these things from the beginning. Do not worry about the attendance. For me, the most important thing is to convey my message. Okay, so don't worry about attendance. It's okay, no problem. I don't know, maybe you just sign in and you're sleeping. It doesn't matter for me. It doesn't matter. Okay, so don't worry. The most important, some students are interested. So for the sake of those people, I'm killing myself. Okay. Anyhow. Okay, there are 4 major innovation activities. What the innovation do? There are 4 major innovation tasks which correspond roughly, but nowhere near exactly to the logic of innovation process. These tasks are idea generation. Okay, basically, what is innovation? I mean, what tasks are assigned for innovation? Idea generation. Number 1 is idea generation. Number 2 is coalition building and acquisition. Number 3 is idea realization and innovation production, transfer or diffusion. Number 4. Okay. Basically, for the innovation process, you have to pass from these 4 different processes. Number 1 is to generate the idea, how to make the idea, and activate of the drivers of the innovation, any the entrepreneurs or innovators. Number 2 or B is coalition building, yani who is your partner, and acquisition of the power necessary to move the idea into reality. Coalition, who is your partner? Coalition building and acquisition. Number C, idea realization and innovation production. Idea realization, how to realize your idea. Realize, yani turning the idea into a model. Okay, turning the idea into a model, a product or plan or prototype that can be used. Whereas D, transfer or diffusion, the spreading of the model, the commercialization of the product, the adoption of the idea. Meaning that the last thing moving for innovation is transfer or diffusion. Yani, khalas, bas, let's do it practically. So number first is idea generation. Number 2 is coalition building and acquisition. Number 3 is the idea realization, whether is it implementable or not. And number 4 or D is transfer or diffusion. Just transfer or diffuse from this, or switch from this product to that product. And for this process to that process, innovation process. Okay. Opportunities and challenges for fostering 21st century innovation. Opportunities and challenges for fostering 21st century innovation. Fostering is basically a substitute, okay? So opportunities and challenges for fostering 21st century innovation. In this century, what opportunities do we have that we can utilize? Okay. Creating an organizational culture of innovation requires the investment of time and resources. As of earlier discussion, it is not easy to go for innovation process because it has a switching cost. You have to waste everything, whatever you have. Luckily, you will be lucky if you understand that the product I have or the packages I have has no market value. Then you have to waste it. You have to fire them. Yet it also means being aware of the opportunities and challenges. Okay, look at it again. Creating an organizational culture of innovation requires the investment of time and resources. It requires your time plus resources. Okay, resources in the shape of, for example, financial resources. Okay, yet it also means being aware of the opportunities and challenges found within the contemporary business environment. Contemporary means yani current. Point number 2, yani in this we have it's not easy process. It requires time and resources. Number 2, innovation does not occur within an organizational vacuum. Different external economic, political and social pressure can add or hinder the emergence of new ideas and practices. Innovation does not occur within an organizational vacuum. It is not the process of organizational vacuum. It is not something that you will decide, let's innovate. No. Okay. So innovation does not occur within an organizational vacuum. It is not a limited process. Different external economic, political and social pressure can add or hinder the emergence of new product and practices, ideas and practices. You will look the others. They are a threat for you. Your competitor is a big threat for you. Based on their steps, you will choose your way. Because if they are changing or innovating their product, what will be the value of your product? Your product is traditional, their product is new. Convince me to buy your product. This convincing power, this includes everything. So innovation does not occur within an organizational vacuum. It is not the internal process. Basically, when you see other or external forces that they are competing with you, then you will come in action. So different external economic, political and social pressure can add or hinder the emergence of new ideas and practices. Okay, what is globalization? Guys, you have any question here? Opportunities and challenges for fostering 21st century? You have any question? Okay. Okay. Let's go to the globalization. Globalization. Globalization is, of course, from global. Global mean international. Globalization is internationalization. Globalization, internationalization, global, yani worldwide. Okay. When we say the world, this is a famous and a famous sentence. Almost everyone is aware. Although it becomes a traditional. I hate this sentence because I may hear this sentence maybe 100 or 100,000 times, that the world is a global village now. World is a global village. Why we call the world is a global village? Because everything is in our access now. That's why we call it global village. Meaning village is a village, like city, village. Okay, global village, meaning the whole world is now a global village. Meaning everyone is connected with everything. Globalization. Now globalization, internationalization. Internationalization, globalization, global. Globalization is something that you are sitting with me now, and tomorrow I ask you, where are you? Let's say, where are you? I am in the UK. Are you in UK? Yes, I am in UK. Yesterday you were with me. Yes. But all of a sudden, after our meeting last night, I got some urgent work. I went home, I reserved my tickets, and next early morning, I had a flight. Meaning that everything is now under your table. This is the best example of globalization. Exactly. Malak al-Maliki. Yes, you can say this is the example. Yes, something that connecting together. But this is a very specific. Okay. For example, yani traditionally, let's say traditionally, you do not have the privilege, or you do not have the capacity to reserve your ticket. Now you can reserve your ticket. Now you can buy your ticket. You can do everything. This is the example of globalization. I want to apply, okay, I want to buy a ticket. I don't need to visit a travel agent. I can buy. This is the example of globalization. I want to apply for this. Yes, you can buy. I want to buy this specific product at my doorstep. You will open the website and you can buy, and they will bring it here, and they will deliver it to your home, your doorstep. This is what? This is globalization. Yani, I want to buy something from United States. They will bring the product to me within 2 weeks, let's say 3 weeks, 1 week, whatever. But they will bring. I don't need to go there to buy the specific product. This is what? This is basically the example of globalization. Meaning that technology get faster. Things becomes change. What is this things become change? What is this example? Basically, this is the example of innovation. So globalization is one of the factors having the greatest impact on contemporary innovation is globalization. Positively, globalization has served to shrink the world by making communications quicker and traveling easier through technological advances. alongside prevailing values of international free trade. Consequently, okay, let me move this. Consequently, organizations have greater access to innovation happening around the world. They also can take advantage of a fast-paced global business environment to seek and push through their own cutting-edge solutions. So this is the example. These are the best examples I gave you for globalization. And that was the end of your chapter. Sorry, yeah, your chapter today. I hope this was, although I don't take that long, but I took it long because this was the introductory class. So usually within an hour I finish my class, and then we will talk generally. So guys, if you have any question, you can ask me now. I'm here. We will be having a next class, inshallah, day after tomorrow, the same timings. Okay, hopefully my accent is clear to you guys. Okay, okay, very good. Okay. After tomorrow, I think, yes, after tomorrow. Hussein, yes. Okay. Okay, great. So I don't know how many students do we have here. Attendees, let me see the attendees. So 24. So we have 24 participants. So Maha, we have Maha, we have Safa, Roa. Okay, okay, fine. The last name I have is Hajar Ahmed Khalil. Hajar Ahmed Khalil. Okay, okay, guys. So meanwhile, as I have shared my phone number with you guys, let me share my email also. Okay, upon any inquiry, you have to mention, is there a preparation? Preparation of what? Preparation of what? The last message. Ruwa Al Qasim. You're asking what? Okay, Muhammad Al Hassan. What type of assignments or homework in the course? It's too early to decide now. I think they will give you something. It's not up to me. It's up to the GCC or BCC, I think. So ROA lecture is the preparation lecture. I don't understand what do you mean by preparation lecture, because we will conduct a lectures twice. We are going to meet twice in a week. Today, let's say today, Sunday, and Tuesday, from 10 to 12. Okay. So in this case, I will because my Siska and my password is expired, so I will renew my or reset my password. I already request them. I'm waiting for their response. As soon as I get my password, then I will share my what we call I will share all the slides. I will share all the slides and plus the course calendar. Okay guys, meanwhile I am sharing my phone number again and email address, but email is good. Okay, I will share my email. I will share my email ID, but do not forget, if you have any inquiry, do not forget to mention your student ID, name, okay, and course code as well, so that I know. Okay, some students, they're asking me what is this and what is that. Okay, because in each section, and we have like 4 or 5 sections. Okay, so it is, for us it is very difficult. Just mention your ID, okay, and course. This is important, so that I understand and what is this inquiry about. Okay, I will mention now my email. Okay, HASEEBULLAH number 5 at gmail.com. Okay, gmail.com. As of this was our first class. Hopefully you guys understand. So every class we will be finishing one chapter. Okay, meanwhile, if I get any information, TMA, no attention. Rawan al Raheli, what is attention? We are attentive. If you are asking attendance, right? Attendance, I don't know how to take the attendance. One moment. It becomes 26 from 24. Anyhow, I don't know about the attendance. Of course, mandatory. Mandatory. I told you. This is Maha. Of course. I mean, we don't know. We did not get any information from the authorities yet. I will collect the information maybe in this week, or maybe, yeah, maybe at the end of, until the end of this week, because we are still working on some administrative things. So hopefully we will be finishing by the end of this week, and next week we will have some we will have something inshallah new. Can we get today's slides on email? LMS don't work with me. Yeah, the problem. Yeah, the problem is with LMS. Can we make a group so that I can send to one and he or she can share? Can you send me the email so that other guys can, you guys can share your email IDs with each other so that you can share? I'll send this all information to one student, and then he or she can share with other students. Anyone? NMS has some issues. Why not? I don't mind. Muhammad Al Bogami, I don't mind. If you guys have understanding, I don't mind. Group inverts usually in every class. So BDOR, you will be the admin of the group, right? Okay, great. Okay, add me in. Okay, add me in the group. You have my phone, right? This will make our life very simple. Okay. Here we go. I just shared. Okay, make a group and send me your email, or if you want me to share all the slides, or send me what's now. Send me what's now, so I will share with you, then you can share in the group. What do you think? Send me an empty SMS so that I can share it on the spot, so no headache. Great. You are still kid. Okay, document, photos and videos. Okay, documents. Here we go. I just shared. BDOR. I just shared with you. Okay, so this includes everything. Okay, this includes all the slides and plus course syllabus. If I get any new course syllabus for this course, then I will share. Okay, so you can share all these slides with other students as well. Okay guys, you have any question for me? I also mentioned my email ID. Okay, so if you have any question, you can ask me at, through email. Okay, bitawfiq inshallah. Thank you so much guys. See you inshallah. All the best. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.